One, two, three, four!
Hello and welcome to today's episode. I'm going to be playing a match against a Terran called Genesis. So yeah, I played two matches today. I lost one against a very experienced Terran who was also in Silver League, and I won this match against Genesis. Genesis only recently played his placement matches for this season. So yeah, he is not very experienced, and you can notice that his lack of experience in this game. So I was a bit late with my pylon on this one. Well, it wasn't so bad. So yeah, this opening I'm using is called the 9 pylon 13 warp gate, I believe. I found it on Wikipedia. And what on earth he is doing, I do not know. He's getting a barracks and a supply depot. I don't know anything about Terrans, and I'm not even going to try to commentate on what he's doing. You should also expect me to give a analysis of what's going on in the game. I'm just casting these to know what I did wrong and what I did good. And all this is because of the whole enjoying Starcraft 2 plan I have told about in the first episode. So I scout here and notice there's nothing particularly strange going on. Barracks going down, another supply depot. So yeah, I noticed he wasn't doing anything special, no early expand like in my previous game. So I decided to just go into a couple of gateways and some High Templars, which appears to be working quite well against Terrans. So I'm getting out a cybernetics core, another pylon. Bit late on the pylon again, but hey, no major damage done. I got one gas. I should actually get two because of the High Templars I'm going to get. They take quite a bit of gas, but we're still in the early stages of the game, so not much going on. Meantime, he's getting out a third barracks. He's got one gas as well. Two Marines out. Nothing special again. I'm getting out my second gateway as well. Chrono boosting out, well, whenever I can, warp gate. So yeah. On my last game I tried to go 2-gate robo facility into Colossi against a Terran, and it did not work out, so I decided to use my build that I use more often against Terran, is just to go 4-gate into a High Templar. The 4-gate allows me to fend off any early attacks, and taking to High Templar makes me enables me to counter his bio ball very well. Getting out the Twilight counter here, so I can build a Templar archive for my High Templar later on. Meantime, getting out my third gateway. Second gas is just finishing. I should move some probes in there as soon as possible. Third gateway ready. This is my fourth gateway, getting some more pylons. It's all looking fairly well. Gateway technology just finished. Okay, let's look what he's doing. A factory. So 3 barracks, factory. I don't know if that's a legitimate build. I really don't think so. Meantime, he's getting his command center. All very, very basic. So he got out a nice number of Marines. Looks about how much it is. slow count. 13. 13. No, 14. I should have looked just over here because I'm bad of a caster. So I got a decent amount of units out, but he's going to do some nice macro, just microing back and forth with his marines, kind of sniping off my zealots. So yeah, this is where the 4 gates really come in handy. It allows me to fend off his attack. So yeah, let's look at the APM. See big numbers of APM on his side, trying to micro everything. Meantime, nothing special going on in here. More marines. So yeah, I got my first High Templar out, and I'm waiting for enough gas to start Psionic Storm, which I hope I'm going to start any minute now. Oh well. I was kind of busy trying to defeat these guys. Meantime, I'm getting way too much minerals out. Got myself supply blocked, so getting out some fast islands. Meantime, another. So I guess he kind of let his micro slip a bit. But now he's got combat shield and reinforcements. Meantime, I'm getting some additional walk-ins, both played with kinda high banked minerals and gas. Right now I'm chrono boosting out Psionic Storm. So all I was trying to do here was to just defeat this attack, fend them off, so I could get my Psionic Storm out. Getting some more High Templars, really low on gas count. He's kinda trying to not allow me to get this expansion. In the meantime, what he should have done is actually expand it right now. So he got siege tanks as well, which is not a stupid choice, but I don't think it's such a good choice against Terran, because okay, they kind of bunch up a bit, but it's more effective against big groups of marines. So I'm expanding here, and I think this should be enough. Got my first storm down, the second storm. This is just kind of the end of this army. He's trying to deploy. As you can see, it's not that effective. So I decided to push with this force, knowing that he did not have a lot of troops right now. Meantime, he's getting out a bunch of supply depots. That's a lot of supply depots right there. Meantime, still on 3 barracks and 1 factory, just making siege tanks out of that factory. So I managed to push right into his base. Decided to make an Archon with this one, because I thought I wouldn't really need Psionic Storm from him. But this fat Archon didn't get through any of these others, so I just decided to pull him back before he just got shelled. So I'm just attacking his base right here, trying to stay out of range of his siege tank. He moved all of his probes in the safety of his siege tank. In the meantime, I'm really letting my macros slip. I should be making a lot more units, not even getting any probes on this one, getting some reinforcements. In the meantime, I'm losing all of this because I'm busy with my macros. Okay, but I think damage has been done. Let's look at units lost. He lost more than me, and also pulling all those probes off his minerals was really bad for his economy. So in the meantime, I'm getting out another bunch of units, even getting some upgrades. So I got this Archon, got some more High Templars, getting 2 more gateways, and transferring some probes. So right now things are looking pretty good for me. I'm ahead in supply. I got more units in. More than 3 times the amount of minerals in my army. Units lost. Yes. 25 units versus 20. So yeah, I'm just looking better in pretty much every way. Meantime, it's getting more marines, getting a siege tank. But the problem with those marines is that I have High Templar, and High Templar have Psionic Storm, which just ruin, just devastate those fireballs. Finishing up to more gateways here. Meantime, getting more pylons and really just rounding up my macro. Got some unused probes. Why not? Spending the last of my resources, and I'm just decided to move out with this force. And if we look, only thing he's got is about 19 marines and 2 siege tanks. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. I have quite a bit more. 11 zealots, an Archon, 6 Falcons, 4 High Templars, and just 1 marines. They just melting out. Getting those siege tanks, getting the rest of the marines. Decided to quickly kill this tech lab before he managed to get his siege tank out. Also destroyed this one, so my Archon could slip through. He tried to deploy this one, but unfortunately with only 1 shot on getting the tech lab. Okay, that's pretty much it. From now on, all he's got is 3 barracks and nothing else, and I'm just making new units. Well, I should be 1,000 minerals, and that's GG. Okay, this was today's episode. Thank you for watching.